Hey guys, Crystal and Shadow here, back with Steven Universe, and this time it's message received.
It's okay, guys. Peridot's still a good character. Everyone loves her.
Yeah, at first, we thought she might betray us.
I love how Steven's face in that scene basically reflects my own.
Yeah, she tried to convince Yellow Diamond that the Earth has resources to be used, so she still wanted to use the Earth for stuff, but then when she got really mad, she just insulted Yellow Diamond, so now she's a traitor.
Well, that's the thing. I was kind of bring up this last episode when we were talking about the whole Gem World Society, but I know it's been hinted at before, but it really just shows how much of a dictatorship Gem Society is.
Yeah, it really is.
Especially like last episode where you could see how loyal, and even in this, at the beginning when they're in the car, just how loyal people are to the big gems.
Yeah. Literally big. You saw Yellow Diamond compared to her pearl, which that shot is actually inconsistent with the rest of the show. Later on, we see Yellow Diamond hold a pearl in her hand like this, so they really are big.
Well, that's okay. Pearls are worthless anyway.
Yes, but Pearl is taller than Peridot, so imagine Peridot compared to a diamond.
Now, well, okay, hang on. Original Peridot wasn't so small.
Yeah, she was maybe Garnet's height.
But then again, she was using, like, enhancements with robot limbs.
Yeah, exactly.
So, true.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we finally got a nightmare. That's proof that now we know just why Yellow Diamond is evil, because they have pearls working for them. Nothing good can come of that.
Every important gem has a pearl working for them. They're servants.
It's true. Garnet's an important gem. And you did say Garnet's the leader.
I guess they sort of consider Garnet their leader.
Exactly. Well, the crossover does anyway.
Which is interesting because, as we saw in the answer, Pearl was a crystal gem before Garnet. It should be seniority. Rose is gone, next oldest member. But, whatever.
Yeah, but, okay, but also, like, pearls are built as slaves, whereas half of Garnet is built as royalty, and the other half is built as a royal guard.
Yeah, but the crystal gems don't follow that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to find some logic here.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then there's Amethyst, and that's just kind of Amethyst are built as byproducts as well.
Yeah, I mean, back in Arcade Mania, we had this conversation where Amethyst put it simply and said Garnet's the boss, and Pearl said, well, it's more so that she has certain abilities that help guide us to the mission objective, which is future vision, but they hadn't revealed that yet. So yeah, it's more so because of her future vision that she's sort of in charge, because she knows how to figure out stuff.
Which, okay, we have one episode left, and here's the thing. Last season ended on basically a two-parter where you got at least a rough sense of what was happening.
Yeah.
Like, last time, I'm pretty sure the second last episode ended with, like, the fight, and then Garnet breaks, and that's the end of the episode, then this last episode's all on a spaceship. Whereas here, I don't really have an idea of what's happening next.
Well,
I can assume Yellow Diamond or someone working for them will be the villain, but we only have one episode left, unless you said it's one of those episodes that are beyond normal length, but that's what I'm thinking. It has to be, otherwise they're going to cram everything into 10 minutes again.
Well, actually, I'm not going to say what happens, but in my opinion, the first 2 episodes of Season 3 should be the end of Season 2.
Okay, I hate when shows do that, but I can think of few shows which have done that where the plotline bleeds. Now, I'm going to have to ask you, because I'm not allowed to do stuff, you have to look up if there were behind-the-scenes reasons why the plot bleeds into Season 3. Because usually with other shows, the plot has a reason. Like, I can think of, apparently the first season of Titans, the plot bleeds into Season 2, where and I don't know the reason why that happens, but, think of a lot of the Arrowverse shows in the most recent year going to have all the plots bleed into the next year.
Yeah, because they had to stop filming.
Yeah, a lot of shows recently are all going to have that happen.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why, but maybe they just decided to end the season in a really different way.
There's got to be a reason, and I'd know how to find the answer, but I don't know how to do that without risking looking at stuff up.
I mean, you could just wait until we've watched a few more episodes, then look it up.
Yeah, but I don't want to accidentally stumble across stuff from the future. I mean, come on, I can't even look up voice actors without spoilers.
Speaking of voice actors...
That's a good point. We haven't seen any other outside characters in a lot... It's like, except for maybe Steven's birthday with Connie, we haven't seen any outside characters because we've been at the barn.
Yeah.
I'm curious whether next episode we'll go back home or if it's still at the barn or what's going to happen because, yeah, we haven't seen a side character in so long. We had it's got to be 6 or 7 episodes now.
Well, as you saw in the answer, Stephen is sleeping at the barn.
I know.
Why? I don't know, because there is a warp pad to the barn. He could just go home at night.
Good point.
But whatever, so we're staying at the barn for a while.
But speaking of voice actors...
Yes, so you might not recognize the name, but Yellow Diamond is famous Broadway star Patti LuPone.
Yeah, but what are they known for?
Broadway.
Yeah, but you're going to have to be more specific.
I don't know. I don't know that much about Broadway.
Well, then why'd you bring it up? Just to say, hey, person's a name.
But also, in case you didn't notice, all gems of the same kind have the same voice.
Well,
so Yellow Pearl...
is still a Pearl.
Yeah,
of course. Just like when we saw all the rubies.
Yeah.
But all the rubies were adorable. This is just a Pearl that's annoying.
Yeah, at least with the pearls that we get to see, she does do a bit of a different voice.
I guess, yeah, that's true. That's a one compliment we're going to give in other shows, is actors who can essentially play the same character and yet be different, or vice versa, where they're able to play a whole different character and you forget it's the same actor.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's more of an accomplishment in real life, too. There are certain shows where they're literally playing a whole different character and you forget it's the same actor. But we'll get into that with other shows.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, voice actors, that's normal. But anyway, what's the final episode called? It's called
Log date 7152.
That's right. So, which means we've still got the Peri Peri next episode.
Peri Peri chicken.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's like spicy sauce or something, isn't it?
I'm thinking... Last episode I gave a 7.5. I'm thinking another 7.5. My hopes... I have high hopes again, but it's going to be interesting to see if this beats last season's finale.
Yeah,
but
I spoiled,
but given what you've spoiled,
different.
my hopes are already lowered. But
it's still good in its own way.
Well, you also declared season 2 your favourite, so I'll be interested to see do you think this still holds up?
Oh, it's probably going to be my favourite finale.
That's interesting. But,
I'll go 7.
Well, with that being said, next episode is the finale of the season, apparently, kind of, sort of. But, we'll see you next time for more Peridot Universe and other things as well. See you next time, guys.
See you next time.